Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Talk with the Titans live from London, UK, all the way to the US of A and worldwide. I'm your host, Kalam L, and this is Talk with the Titans. Oh, man. You know what, yeah? We've got an extraordinary show in store for you. I've got my brother. He goes by the name of Fifth Avenue, Phil, all the way from New York City, baby. New York City. Shout out to my brother, Phil. Let me just get him in real quickly.
Hotep to everyone. I'd like to say, God bless everyone, whatever your denomination, whatever your religion is. But this is strategies for Africans worldwide or worldwide Africans. And the reason why I say that is because we're lagging immensely in the tech world. We're lagging. We're the last to figure things out. We're last to know certain things. And I just think the more education that me and people like Kalam can provide, I think should help certain amount of people that want to progress and want to learn. You understand? So being that we fall behind in the tech sector and all types of inventions that help progress civilization, I just take it upon myself as well as Kalam. We take it upon ourselves to just educate the people. It is not, a thing that we don't want other people to learn. It's just that we know our people are lagging behind. So we just want to be able to get their attention. With that being said, crypto strategies, everybody. These are strategies that I utilized and I 10x gained off of $1,500 to $2,000. I 10x'd it. You understand? And I just want to share the method. I took 2 months out of my time to learn this whole process before I dove into it. I did my due diligence, right? So now you go to Coin Market Cap, and then they give you the list of the currencies. Once you have the list of the currencies, you need to find out about the currencies. So, what you can do for people that don't know, that is, you click on the actual tab. This says Ethereum, right? You click on Ethereum. You click on Ripple. You click on it to find out what it does and what's the function. Most of them are currencies. Some of them are utility tokens. So it's up to you to differentiate. Some of them are just tokens that these guys in the tech field would like to get their invention out to the masses. So they use this as a method of funding their inventions to bypass the greedy bankers. No disrespect to the bankers, but you guys don't give out loans like that. So crowdfunding, peer-to-peer sharing, things of that nature is what we, the people, ordinary citizens, have to resort to. Y'all want to do credit checks and things of that nature. I get it. I understand. You want to find out how responsible people are. I get it before you lend them your money. I understand totally. But sometimes past situations can hinder our future. If we 19 with a credit card, we probably went wild. So by the time you're 30, you're cleaning up all your messes from when you was 19. So now you could have had an innovative idea, but being that you had a sorry past, you got to clean up your credit, things like that, you can't get a loan. These are ways that people in the tech world don't have to be beholden to the actual banker as well. They're just as smart as the banker, if not smarter. They know numbers, they know math, but they know things beyond math. They know chemistry, they know physics, they know physiology, they know machine mechanics. They know all types of stuff that the actual banker don't know. You understand? The banker knows numbers, and the banker's real job is to take my money. You know what I'm saying? So if we look at Ripple, right? We click on Ripple. We scroll down. We're looking at the price amount, of course, right? So then we get to something called circulating supply, right? Now, whenever these circulating supplies is in hundreds of thousands, hundreds of millions, billions, right? You know what I'm saying? 100,000, 100 millions, billions. When it goes to billions, you know, a lot of times the currency doesn't get past a certain amount of dollar amounts, maybe a dollar, five, maybe max $2. The lower the circulating supply, right, the higher the monetary amount, because scarcity brings value. Let me just say that. So if we go to CoinMarketCap and I click on the circulating supply, I'm going to show you right now. We're looking at something called Maker. Maker has only 618,000 circulation supply. And that's why the price is at $8.94, because this is deemed very valuable. Scarcity brings value. If you don't have a lot of something, they're going to charge you a lot for it because it's rare and it's valuable, right? Remember, low circulating supply, high price, high market cap. Low circulating supply, high price. If you look at this one, this is Byte Ball Bytes, right? Another 600,000 circulating supply. Where is it at? 416. Okay, so everything with the low circulating supply, 1.1 million, look, $133, right? Some of these coins are projected actual utilities. So meaning they didn't get their actual project off the ground yet. Some projects sound great, right? But then something may not, it may not make it to the masses because there's something that civilization has to accept the invention. Just because you make an invention doesn't mean civilization has to accept it. So, and I'm going to show you that a little bit later. So I just want to keep showing you the things with the lowest circulation supply, 2 million only. They're only going to make 2 million of these. That's why it's going for $207. And this is at a low point, right? Things is getting green again. So, people can still invest. When everything was red and it was going down, I suggest you monitor the market before you cash your money in it. But remember, look at this, 2 million, 256, 3 million, 364, 3 million again, $86, Z Classic. This is at their low though. This is at their all-time low because we just took a big hit. But if you look at it, 4 million, $45. But when you look over here in this part right here, you can tell it went for more before it went down. This area is for the actual mapping and the progress of this said coin. So if I want to go to, let's say, Z coin, right? 4 million is at $45. If you want to see what was the high, basically, or what it went for at its highest point, right? So we could look at it and see what it was going for at its highest point. Now, at its highest point, it was $115 at its highest point. 115. This is what this grid shows you, right? Now, the yellow is for Bitcoin. That's the Bitcoin, right? You got to follow the green. The green is the price. So when you follow the price of the green, it's going to tell you how high it's actually been at its peak, right? 141. I stand corrected. 141 was the highest it was, right? So now when we go back and see Zcoin, we're going to see what, we'll click on the circulating supply, all right? We go back to see Zcoin. Just follow me. Zcoin. You follow it. Think I lost it. So I'm going to just type it in. If you can't find it, you go to search currencies, you type it in, Zcoin. This is how you find all the currencies that you need specifically, right? So now it's at $45 Zcoin, but it was at 141. You understand? So now, all you got to do is get your calculator, get your calculators out, right? And then this is how you tally it, right? So let's just say a brother like me was going to drop $1,000 on a Zcoin. You divide that in to the $45. I like to do whole numbers, even though they got, boom. You get 22 coins, right? And if you times it by the profit, which is $100, the number is 141. So we're just going to use $100. 22 times. You get $2,222. Now you getting it? Let's do that again, right? Zcoin was at 141 at one time, right? I'll go down there. I'll show you again. At its highest point, right? 141. That's the price, right? And this right here is the Bitcoin. It's equivalent to, so 141 US dollars is equivalent to 0.009222970 Bitcoin. All right? The market cap is the amount of money that's pushed into that said coin. So 141.19 was the highest it was before it dropped, right? So if it dropped by $100, right, and you're looking at it, then you got to remember, if I was to put $1,000, I'm going to divide that in to the amount that it is now. And that's 45.61. But we're just going to do plain 45. Divide that into 45, y'all. Boom, boom. Like I said, you get 22 coins. If it goes up to 141, you make $100 22 times. $100 22 times. And you times that by 100, bang, bang, you made $2,222 on top of your 1,000. Because if you was to add your 1,000, right? Because I only did the profit. Bang, you have $3,222 off of how much? $1,000. So what you're supposed to do is once you reach 3,200 off your 1,000, you take the top portion off. That's what you're supposed to do. You take the top portion off, you capture that gain immediately. Or when you get a little bit more seasoned, you can put a stop limit order into the exchange yourself. You program it. You can say, once it goes up to 141, you can say, listen, you can program it to say, if it goes under 130, sell all. You can program it so you can sleep easy at night. When the market falls, you wake up in the morning, the money's liquidated out, and you don't have to worry about nothing. Everybody, I'm telling you, take profits when you can. Otherwise, I did that before, and I missed out on the $3,000 profit. I'm just telling you 100. Once you see that profit, I think you should put the stop loss limit into your exchange. Program it to say, listen, it's 141 to go under 130, or if it hits 130, sell. That's what I'm gonna tell you to do, because I lost money. Right? So if you want to find out what they're trying to do, you can go to their website. So I'm gonna show you Siren Token Labs. Right? Siren Labs token, right? And this is where I lost my payback, right? Because I caught it around the same price, $1. So then you take the 1,000. I just like to use 1,000 because that's what I usually invest in, those type of numbers. Take the 1,000, right? You divide that into the $1.07 as usual, right? You get 934 of these Siren Token Lab tokens. If you put the 1,000 into 107, you get 934. Now, you want to see what Siren Token Labs at its highest was? You scroll down, you look at the gauge again, and you say to yourself, gee whiz, this thing went up as high as 354-ish. Is it looking 358? 358, right? Went up as high as $3.58, right? So then I times that 934. Remember, I put 1,000 in to begin with, though. You times that by the $3, boom, and 58 cents, you get $3,345. But I missed it. I left it in there. I was like, yo, I'm going to let it marinate. I was new. I didn't know that portion of the game. Even though a lot of my sources were like, all right, yo, take profits. But I'm thinking, oh, nah, it's going to keep going up, and I'm going to be good. Some of these utilities are not long-term. Some of these are just for the profit for now and take this profit, right? I could have took this profit right here, kept the 1,000 in, took the extra 2,345 and bought some Ethereum or something, or strengthened my position in Bitcoin. I said, yeah, I'm gonna put this 1,300 in Bitcoin, or if Ethereum is going for $100, I could get me 13 Ethereum. You understand? That's what you're supposed to do with this stuff. You're supposed to strengthen your positions elsewhere. Or you can keep it in your USD wallet in your Coinbase or whatever exchange you use. They have a place where you can keep actual monetary amount. You can liquidate all that, put it in the wallet inside your exchange or in a portable wallet or whatever you prefer, and then wait till the market goes down and then reinvest. Bam. So you can take, so if you made 8,000 in gains, you liquidate the 8,000. Once the market go down, that 8,000 could go into 60,000 if you do it right. So, end of the day, I went to Siren Token Labs. And if you want to find out what they're about, right? Siren Token Labs, right? You go to their website. They got a link all the time. Website, right? The website right here. You click on the website. It's going to take you to their website. You see, this is the first blockchain smartphone, guys. This is supposed to be going for $1,000. That's the suggested retail price, $1,000. This is the blockchain all-in-one PC. It's going to be the first blockchain PC, right? Siren Labs. They supposed to be trying to build it and get it together, right? So now, you want to find out more about it, I suggest one, if you have some people in IT in your family, consult with them. If you have a job and they have an IT department, talk to them. Just on the aspect of, does this look okay? What do you think about it? You don't have to take their financial advice, but just take their tech analysis of the said product. That's it. Just take the tech analysis. You don't have to take their financial advice. You go to financial people for that, right? So 157 million, they raised that through the ICO, right? So you scroll down. They also show you the value of what what it's going against, right? The overview. They also have videos that explain what they're doing. Bringing cryptocurrency to the mass market, demonstration of the Siren OS secure P2P functionality with the phones. They show you demonstrations. They have a mission statement. A real company has a mission statement. So always remember that. What they trying to sell us on? Security. Because they know when you go online, you pay your bills. Sometimes if you've been clicking on a lot of these funny websites, these little gossip websites or whatever, sometimes they put malware and things like that. So when you want to sit there and pay your phone bill via internet, you could let the guy know your whole life story. You know, your credit card numbers, your name, maiden name, all types of passwords. These tech guys are no joke. So this particular actual system, which is the computer and the phone, is supposed to enhance security, right? So, products, Philly smartphone, right? They got a lot of features. They say a lot of crazy stuff. Behavioral-based intrusion prevention system. I don't know what that means. I had to bring this to a tech guy. I know behaviors. All right, behavioral-based intrusion prevention system. So if it ain't your behaviors, they'll lock you out. That's what it's basically telling me. This is the blockchain computer, right? So then, cyber protection. That's what it's getting you on. Remember, I told you, cyber protection, block shield. So I'm supposed to say it's an enhanced OS system that's going to help you stay secure. Completely. Now, the people that's involved in it is a no-brainer. Once I see Google, no-brainer. You can't be on Google every day, sit here and see that they investing in something and go, oh, you know, that's not for me. I don't really understand that stuff. You pea-brain, no disrespect. I'm just, being comical. Google's and Bancorp is a no-brainer. These are reputable companies. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the masses or civilization will accept this phone. The BlackBerry got destroyed by the iPhone. but the BlackBerry still had a market before it got destroyed. You know, we had the CD. Then it went to the mini disc. The mini disc didn't make a dip in civilization at all. It didn't even make it. It went from CD, that mini disc CD didn't work. Then it went to USB. USB exploded. USB. So CDs, the mini disc did not work. So that shows you civilization say, you know, we tired of CDs in general. Make it smaller, right? So you go down to the roadmap. This is their actual goals they would like to meet. They would like to meet these goals. Now you get to see the team. If you can't see their team, get out of there. There's nothing to talk about, yo. That's my new slogan for this new era. There's nothing to talk about sometimes, man. If you can't see their team and see that their team is reputable, you don't need to be there messing with them. The founder and CEO, this guy's the chairman, right? So you got people that is the manager and CEO, first investor of Twitter. He's involved in this. The co-founder of Bancorp, he's involved with this, right? Co-founder of and general partner at Nightbridge Capital. I don't know if that's across seas in the UK, then that's over there. You got a former CTO at Sony Mobile involved with this project, all right? And that's the team. A lot of other people that's contributing on the tech side, things of that nature, right? These people, graphic engineers, art directors, senior Android developers. This guy, Raymond Dowich, he's the UK retail sales manager. If you see Raymond Dowich walking around, grab him up. Say, yo, Ray. He's the UK retail sales manager. Say, yo, Ray, what up, bro? You got to put me on. You know what I'm saying? So the media that's involved with it, and then that's basically that. But you always got to go to the coin. You go from the coin market cap, right? You check out the highs on the graphs. Then you go to the website and find out what is the method to their madness. All right? So now, I'm going to show you a couple of hypotheticals, right? I'm going to show you a couple of hypotheticals. You can go to coincheckup.com, people. Coincheckup.com, right? Coincheckup.com gives you these hypotheticals that I was talking about. Will civilization accept your invention? That's what it's for, right? And there's a predictions tab, right?
So hold on real quickly. Let me see if I'm with you on this. You see, the information that you're sharing right now. These aren't cryptocurrencies, or are they? Are they how can
Some
I
of
put
them are.
investment instruments? Like, for example, the Sirin token is just another investment instrument that is utilizing tokens, basically.
Yes, what it actually is it's an invention that they're trying to give to the masses. So what they did was they put out an ICO, initial coin offering, so you and I can invest in this said invention and reap some benefits. They did an initial ICO with private people, but then now when they put it out to the public for us, we can invest. That is to fund their actual invention. That's some does that, not all. Some is actual currencies. Some are actual tokens with utilities where you can stake and mine and things like that. But for the most part, majority of them are currencies. Not all of them.
So
some of them are just something to help fund their invention.
So okay, so you see the ones, the inventions and the companies and so forth. So that website has the whole listing of these new. I'm not going to call them IPOs; they're ICOs, right?
Yes.
Has the listing there. So
yes.
so technically speaking, let's say we go into that website, we look into something, we find an invention or a company that looks quite interesting. Looks quite interesting. The next process would be to go onto their website, you would say, do some market research, look what
Yes.
industry they're in, check the market segment as well. Kind of do like a little analysis to see how how this product could fare in the future, and then potentially put in an offer, or put in some type of investment into the ICO itself, right?
Yes.
All
Yes.
right. And are we hoping to get it? It seems as though we need to get there early, because of course, the more and more people investing, the more and more the prices are going to be inflated.
Yes.
So we know, early entry. We need to be early entry. We need to, come in nice and early. But now, what's our exit strategy? What will be our exit strategy? When should we know when to sell,
You should know when to
or how should we know?
sell. Well, that's why I said on your exchanges, they have a stop loss limit that you could program in, because there's no real way of us knowing, right, when it's going to go down unless we see it, verbally. You know what I'm saying? Visually. There's no way. There's no way we're going to
Mm,
really know. You see what I'm saying? But you pay attention to the news that's coming out regarding the cryptocurrency. If India says, "Oh yeah, we're looking to ban it," then we might take a little hit. So what
mm,
I'm saying is, if it's at $100 inside your exchange, you're supposed to put. If it goes below 90, sell. Don't worry about if it goes up. Oh well, we don't know. But if it goes down, it's gonna sell for you automatically. You can sleep tight. It's an order that you
mm.
put in to say, yo, if it goes below 90, sell. You
So the
understand?
best thing to do from the jump is have your strategy in place. Know exactly, for every investment that you make, wait, let me see. What is your returns? What is your what's the word,
Your
man? What's the word? See,
ROI.
I'm
Your
yeah, your
ROI.
ROI, your returns on investments. You want to know what is your returns on investments. How much are you willing to actually lose? Like, how much are you willing to lose? As you said, if it goes underneath 90s, it's just a 10% buffer zone that you're going to put in place. So you won't lose all your money. You'll sell it just before it goes beyond 90 or 15% of the initial investment. So
It's
this is,
more it's more so not losing your profit. That's what
mm,
it is. Because you could lose your money if you just let the profit dwindle and you hoping that it comes back or whatever. And and it don't sometimes. You understand? That's just the way it works. Sometimes it
so
comes back, sometimes it don't. That's in stocks, that's in this stuff. That's
you
just
have
the
the
way it
flex
is.
you have the flexibility to increase your stop loss. So, for example, if it's going up, you can move it. You might have had it at low stop loss before. Can you now put it up? If it continues going up, keep on increasing it, and just in case when it comes back down again, it's going to hit it. It's going to sell for you, and you've made the maximum amount of money you can possibly make. I know you was nodding,
Yes.
but the people in the background ain't seen it. So let me get you
Yes.
back into it.
Yes. Yes, you're exactly right. That's exactly right. You understand? And plus, I would say don't invest what you're not willing to lose. You understand? So if you want to experiment and you can afford to do it, put a little $100 in. You understand? Put a little $100. Now the market might be recovering a tad bit more. I'm not going to go as far to say it's recovering, because it could be a lot bad news coming out. Congress in the U.S. just had a meeting about crypto, and they're open to regulating it, meaning no bit connects. I don't know about Dav but any lending platforms that's promising you 1% a day, most likely when the market goes down like this, people going to lose their shirts because everybody going to be looking to sell. You understand? And one thing about lending platforms, it locks your money up for months. So if you want to lend your money out to someone, they're going to say, oh, we got to hold it for 7, 8 months to a year. So if I got into the lending platform last year and I'm making mad money, I could take my money out. But if you get into it yesterday and the market falls like this, it's over for you. You're going to lose your shirt. And, I find a lot of people that would sit there and try to, brothers, a lot of brothers, y'all know who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? I was in another chat recently, and they was bigging up DavCoin or another lending platform like BitConnect. And then I told him, I said, listen, stop putting that to the people. Don't put that to the people. They made it seem like I'm hating. Dog, I dropped $1,000 damn near per coin, son. I don't need to hate on y'all. You understand? I'm just saying, don't give the people a flawed product. BitConnect was a flawed product. You know what I'm saying? BitConnect is a flawed product. You understand? And a lot of these lending platforms, stay away from them. You understand? If not, have a financial person look at it. That's what I did. See, I receive a lot of my financial advice from Dr. Boyce Watkins. You understand? Under him, over him is Dr. Claude Anderson. I receive my financial advice from them. You understand? Now, if you want to run around and make it seem like you got more credentials than a finance professor with a PhD that worked at Ivy League colleges, go be my guest. But you don't got me sold. I was born that night, but not last night. No lending platforms. I don't care who you are and what you say. We could debate it on Titans TV. Because I'm going to show you a bunch of testimonials from people that lost their shirt. You understand? It's not supposed to happen like that in the grand scheme of things. Right? So back to the strategy at hand. Right? There's something called coincheckup.com. This is how you check up on the coin. This is how you check up. And if you don't check up on your stuff, you're not doing your due diligence, bro. You understand? Now, I just put in Siren Token Labs, right? If you look on the side, it's going to have an analysis of the coin. Now, Siren Token Labs, these are the same people with the blockchain smartphone and the blockchain computer with behavioral intrusion systems, right? A lot of fancy schmancy stuff going on. But on the side is a quick analysis. How is the total coin analysis score is 80%, almost 81%. It's 80.75%. The open communication channels is at 100%, meaning you could go on a Twitter, their Facebook, they Telegram. Telegram is the new thing, and that's mostly for a lot of the tech guys. That's like the way Google Hangouts is for us. Telegram is for them tech guys. Product strength is at 94%, right? The GitHub is at 80%. The coin strength is at 83%. The brand awareness buzz is only at 50%, though, meaning they didn't get it out to the masses through publications effectively enough, right? Then the activity on social media around 40%, right? So the ROI, the daily ROI is at 0.58%. The average monthly ROI or the total ROI is between 24% and 298%. So at least, you'll get 24% more if you put $1,000 in, you get 24% more. And if it really hits, a civilization says, hey, we want this, you could go up to 300% profit. If civilization wants this actual invention. So now I'll go to predictions. They're going to predict it, right? And also, I'll go to, after predictions, right? I'll go to, let me see, tabular. Okay. That's tabular. All right. Okay. Let's see sources. Let's see. Bang. Okay. All right. Other tech sectors. You go to this one. Other tech sectors. What other tech sectors show you is how long it took civilization to accept an invention. Right? So this is a prediction. So we're going to go off the predictions of how long Google had to be implemented, how long it took for the mobile phone to be implemented, how long it took for the internet to be implemented into civilization. And how long did it take for civilization to accept it? This is what these predictions tell you. It's coincheckup.com, right? Boom. Now, if you're financial whiz or guy in finance, if Siren Token Lab grows according to Moore's law, you can look up Moore's law, right? In 2019, it should be $2, but by the time 2024 comes, it should be $64. That's according to that law, Moore's law. Then they say if Siren Token Labs has an average year-on-year growth that the internet went through by the amount of users, and it's an adoption phase between 1995 and 2017. So the adoption phase between 1995 and 2017. 95, 2005, 2000. So that's 22 years, right? It took the internet 22 years for it to be where it's at right now. Now, if it takes 22 years for these phones to catch on, the price would be $4.69. You get it? Yo, the dog. But then they have, if Siren Labs token has the average year-on-year growth that Google went through, and it's an adoption phase between 2000 and 2015, right? So it took 15 years for the civilization, us, to accept Google, to be where it's at right now. Everybody Google everything. Google. So for everybody to have those phones, this is how long it's going to take. You know what I'm saying? As a hypothetical. This is not fact. This is just hypotheticals and predictions and hypotheses. Right? Now, if Siren Token Lab has a year-on-year average growth that Facebook went through in its adoption phase from 2004 to 2016, right? By next year, 2019 should be $225. But by 2024, it should be $120 per token. And that's if civilization accepts it. Okay? That's if civilization accepts. So if it takes damn near 10 years for civilization to accept these phones, it'd be in 5 years. In 5 years of the 10, it'd be at $120. You see what I'm saying? Now, this is the last one. It took a long time for the mobile phone to be adopted in civilization. But now that it's here, this is kind of good, but you can take it with a grain of salt. Because if Siren Token Labs has an average year-on-year growth that the mobile phone went through in its adoption from 93 to 2013, right? That's 20 years. By the time 2024 comes, it'd be only $4.46. But by next year, it should be $1.30. The thing went up to $3.63 soon as people caught wind of this. So, but it's now went down to $1. Remember, everybody cashed out. It's called investor enthusiasm in the psych field, because there's something called behavioral finance. All right, and that is something that a brother like me is looking into because I work in mental health. So on a financial aspect, but that's the reason why I invested in them. I should have took my damn money out. I'm telling you, I messed up. For real, I messed up. You know what I'm saying? I could have been up on them. You know what I'm saying? I like to typically find maybe 10 coins or tokens and try to put $1,000 each, minimum 500. I put that paper up, baby. You know what I'm saying? I work hard. You know what I'm saying? 2 jobs, all types of stuff. Like I get busy. You know what I'm saying? Side hustles, entertainment, whatever else I could, you know what I'm saying, get my hands on to get some paper. I'm an innovative guy. So, I'll shovel snow, basically. You understand? I'll sell waters on the highway at 90-degree weather. I don't care what y'all say. You understand? I'm that type of guy. And that's how come I could drop $1,000 on this. Say what you want, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you too good to do it, but you don't got the $1,000, you got your dignity, but you're broke. You know what I'm saying? So, it don't matter to me. You understand? As long as I ain't hurting nobody, it's all good. Now, if you want to know, this is something I didn't let a lot of people know, though. But if you want to know what your coin is doing, as far as the people behind it, are there any business deals, right? Or are there any type of meetups? Are they having any type of meetings with any other companies? Are there going to be any announcements made? Things like that is what you can do for a coin market calendar. just go to CoinMarketCalendar. So remember, for the actual coin, it's CoinMarketCap.com. That's where you get all the coins, CoinMarketCap, right? Then, in order to see the hypothesis of what your coin can do, that's CoinCheckup.com. CoinCheckup. You understand? For hypothesis and analysis on how your coin can do. Now, if you want to trail your coin and see the business side about, listen, are they going to have an announcement? What could we do? So you go into CoinMarketCalendar or CoinMarketCal.com. And I'll put the coin in here. Right? Simon Token Labs. Right? Yeah, I'm in love with them. Sorry. Right? Let's see what they doing. No matches found. So they ain't doing much. They sitting back. They sitting back pretty. That's what it's looking like. It's looking like they sitting back pretty. So let me do Ripple. Bang. Let's see what Ripple doing. Search. Click the search. Ripple pops up all over the place. Ripple busy. I ain't gonna lie. Ripple is busy. They get busy. Ripple. Right? Now, you see on the calendar for Ripple, right? From Bitcoin and blockchains to ICOs, Yahoo Finance will lead a series of conversations with CEOs, engineers, and policymakers and legal experts. That's the Yahoo Finance Summit for Ripple. So that shows you something. This is their calendar, right? That was February 7th. That's on February 7th. That's tomorrow, right? So they're going to be in the Yahoo Finance Summit, Ripple. If you got money in Ripple, this is music to your ears, bro. You're like, yo, what? Summit, Yahoo Finance? I'm with that. And then CoinFell is adding XRP to their exchange by February 15th. So if you hold Ripple and it goes to a new exchange, that's a new resource of money that's going to flood in and help your game go up. The more exchanges that your coin is on, the more money will be infused into that actual coin. So a new exchange, it's going to be on a new exchange. So it's already on Binance. It's already on a couple of others, KuCoin and everything else. It's on a lot of exchanges, right? If we can name them all, you understand? Genesis, there's more, there's a lot. There's so many. I'm like, dang, Ether Delta, all sorts of exchanges. They're going to be added to CoinField, right? New exchange, CoinField is glad to offer Ripple XRP as XRP/CAD and XRP/Bitcoin, right? Then Ripple on CoinSquare. Now, in Canada, this is on February 28th. CoinSquare, Canadian Coinbase, that's the Canadian version of Coinbase, they're adding Ripple selling pair in February. So that's much, yo, if you got Ripple, you like, yo, God. Now, Robinhood, which is another exchange, users will be able to track information about 14 cryptocurrencies from Litecoin to Ripple. So now they got a new exchange coming out called Robinhood. And now in March 2013, the Money 2020 conference, right? Ripple will be at Money 2020 Asia in Singapore this March. Now, you want Ripple over there in the Asian market. There's like 1.7 billion people over there. Here in America, we only got like 350 million. So they got 3 times the people, 3 times maybe the money. You know? That's good for Ripple. Ripple everywhere. Ripple is busy. You understand? So that's another thing. So this is a calendar, coin calendar, right? So it's Coin Market Calendar or CoinMarketCal.com. That's what it is. All right? Just letting y'all know. These are the strategies. These are the 3. Now, you have to listen to analysts every day. You on YouTube, you subscribe to Titans TV. Now you have to subscribe to some guys that's on YouTube and then know what they're talking about. I'm not listening to no BitConnect people. Don't talk to me. You understand? Get out of here. Especially if you was, trying to tell everybody else about it. Yo, BitConnect. You're telling your own people this. And if you didn't know, you can't disrespect someone with a PhD or something. It don't make sense. A financial professor's like, yo, this is a scam, baby. You look like a little Ponzi scheme. You low level. Oh no, you don't know what you're talking about. Really? Now look, you can look all over YouTube and see people crying about BitConnect. And then the people that was out there promoting it, like, oh, BitConnect, they're getting sued. Being sued. So remember that. So now I'm going to get you to the actual, people that I take my information from. All right? First one, Cryptos R Us. This guy is very cool. Subscribe to Cryptos R Us on YouTube. Cool dude, Asian guy. He understands. I do it because he understands the Asian civilization. You understand? I gotta go to him so he could tell me, yeah, like y'all said in the chat, the lunar calendar, the lunar New Year's for Asia. Put it this way: we have Christmas over here in America. We have Thanksgiving. We liquidating to have a great Christmas and a great New Year. So when they have their lunar New Year over in Asia or in Chinatown out here in America, right? They liquidating too. Then Lunar New Year's after hours. So that's why we have this long spurt of us going down, because we liquidated to have a great Christmas, and they in addition to New Year, and they liquidated to have a great New Year according to their civilization's calendar. They're the only people with their own calendar and their own civilization still. Everybody else is really into the westernized calendar, but you know what I'm saying? The Asian community still got their own calendar. You know what I'm saying? They're like, listen, we ain't, this is us. Leave us alone. I respect it. More power to them. Every day, they're going to be putting up all types of information, whether it's ICOs, whether it's right now, it's the Senate. Right now, it's the Senate hearing, the U.S. Senate hearing, and what happened at the U.S. Senate hearing. You will hear here, what I'm going to say first is they're open to regulating our coin market. And we got to get rid of the BitConnects. That's what they basically do. They're getting rid of the BitConnects. All you people that love the BitConnect, it's good if you came out with your shirt, you know what I'm saying? But if you didn't, for the thousands that didn't, sorry, And them guys at the top don't got no remorse for you. They like, oh, well, I made my money. So I would not want to follow people like that. Let me just say that. Follow me. Because I'm not going to push an actual product to you. I'll tell you what I'm investing in, but I'm not going to sit here and push it to the masses. You understand? I'm not going to tell you go out there and do it. You know what I'm saying? So remember, Cryptos R Us. That's one of my sources. The guy's good. Trust me. The guy is very good. He understands. Then next is Crypto Coin News. Right? Crypto Coin News. Now this guy, he does 3 to 5 live shows a day. Sometimes I catch it live. Sometimes, I'm at work. I got my earbuds in, the wireless, so the boys don't get mad. And I'm listening to them drop the knowledge. This guy at Crypto Coin News, right? They got people from the UK. They got analysts from the UK because they speak in pounds. You understand? Because they understand that they got people all over the world watching them. So they try to diversify their broadcasters, right? So they got a dude from the UK that does it too, all right? And he is looking into having an actual crypto coin news platform. I'm talking about with a desk and everything, an anchorman, like, hello, crypto coin news today. Such and such happened in the market. Like, he wants to put together an actual news show specifically for crypto coin news, for crypto. That's it. So they're going to talk about anything that revolves around crypto. That's what they're going to do. Check him out. Crypto coin news. Check him out on YouTube. Check him out. Subscribe. Right? Now, another one is Altcoin Buzz, right? These guys are great too. Altcoin Buzz. So I gave you 3 sources already. I scoured the net, right? the people that I didn't respect, right? And I'm gonna tell you this right now, is those YouTube guys that go, I bought 150 million Dogecoins. Those are pump and dumps. Why would you buy 150 million coins, brother? Unless you're trying to gas it so I can go and get there. Yo, let me go get 100 million too. Then mad other people. He's gonna sell. As soon as we start pumping our money in, he's selling. Pumping dunks. You gotta watch out for those. And that's the reason why I'm open to the US regulating a little bit on these damn scam coins. Pumping, they serve no, a lot of times they don't serve nothing. Dogecoin to me, I'm not gonna say it's a pump and dump, but the owner himself said, why are y'all buying my coin? It does serve no profit, right? But now, once you go to altcoin buzz, right? The first thing you're gonna see in the home is taking profit cryptocurrency. They're gonna show you that you have to take your profits damn near as soon as you make it. If not, put that stop loss limiter inside the exchange, the stop loss action. So if it goes below a certain amount, it sells for you. You don't take the chance to wait. Don't. You can lose some money. Don't do it. I'm waiting for Siren Labs to go back up. I'm gonna have to probably drop another G on it just to strengthen my position. You understand? So next check, I'm dropping the G on it. You know what I'm saying? So, but remember, altcoin buzz, ALTCOIN buzz. Subscribe to them. I'm telling you, you won't be sorry. You know, they explain things out for you. You understand? So I gave you 3 already. Now, for some comedy, but you can still get the news, but in a comical, because I know a lot of people that, you know, when you lose money, you kind of get grumpy and you don't want to be hearing nothing, right? So there's a guy that plays poker. He's a great poker player, and he's also a funny guy. And he calls out dudes that don't know what they're talking about. He calls you out. He'll call you right out. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? And he's live right now. You understand? Doug Polk Crypto. He's a poker player. People like him excel in this market. Poker face and all that, and betting, and he excels in this market. This is nothing to him. The babies are the ones that's going, oh my God, it's going down. Sell. Those dudes, we need, don't even join. Please, stay out. This is for strong hands only. You know, like that emoji with the strong arm? This is what it's for. This stuff, crypto, is for them. People with that strong arm. You got them weak hands, shook hands, no shook hands in Brookland over here, bro. So check it. Doug Polk. He's a comical guy. Like he'll make, like, if you're uptight about what's going on, he'll make you relax. You understand? Doug Polk Crypto. He's a comical guy. He calls you out if you don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you see, you know, crazy alt man needs to stop. Why is he mad? Right? This guy Tyler, stop. BitConnect is dead. What happens next? You know what I'm saying? BitConnect done. I told you guys. I wasn't rocking with them anyway. Because my master financial teacher, Dr. Boyd Watkins, told me not to. And I don't care how y'all feel about him. Debate me on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, these fake crypto experts, idiots making cryptocurrency vids, it's time to stop. These dudes, you know, he calls them out. He call you out, man. Look, he been putting us on for years. Look, scam, BitConnect, the truth about BitConnect, scam. This is why you need these people. You understand? They know what they're talking about, and they're gonna uproot the people that's not supposed to be there. Anytime there's new type of money, you know, people gonna rush over there and try to be a part to exploit it. You know, so that's the 4. I gave you 4 sources. This is Scholar Gang over here. Scholar Gang, gang. 4 sources, bro. 4. Boy Watkins is 5. Because he's into it too. I was just watching him just because he started posting about it. Let's see what he's going to say about this stuff. He said BitConnect wasn't going to be nothing either. He said it was a scam. Don't do it. So I gave you 5 sources. With these sources, you'll be okay. You understand? So I gave you 5 sources, man, on this crypto stuff, right? And
Family.
I gave you...
Family, let me get you About to just quickly drop some likes up in the building, man. My brother's just dropping some heat right about now. I know some of you lot are into your investments. You're looking for where to go next. Yeah. Global media has been putting us on. Like, shouts to Global Media Inc. They've been dropping this information on the Bitcoins and BitConnects and dropping the information how the BitConnect was a scam, a little time back as well. So shouts to you guys for just keeping us up to date with the information. Support Titans TV, baby, and hit the like button down below. Yeah. I already say it. I always say this. What you lot can do, if you lot can't, if you lot find it difficult just to hit the like button, hit us
Hit
up
it.
with some comments. If you can't hit a comment, if you can't type some comments, yeah, hit us up with a share. Let everybody know that we're live right about now and we're dropping some information. If you can't do that, or should I say, if you want to do even more than that, yeah, do what my brother Global Media Inc. does. Let me just show you right now. Do what my brother Global Media Inc. does, yeah, and he hits us up with the donations. Yeah, he hits us up with the donation. Says support Callum L at Titans TV, baby. Support. All right. If you want to support. There's the super chat button literally right here. You can send in a super chat, as little as $2 all the way up to like, boy, I can't remember how much. I don't even know how you do this again. But it goes, oh, there you go. There you go. $10, $50, those big spenders out there. Just do that. However you can actually help us out, help us out. Show the love, spread the love, should I say, spread the love. And also, I just seen something that I actually completely forgot about doing is, my brothers over at Bayat Al Ghadir, my Shia brothers, yeah, they've been going in, they've been going in. Yeah, if you haven't already subscribed yet, I beg, go over, yeah, hit the subscribe button, yeah. I'm already subscribed. Hit the subscribe button. I haven't hit the bell button. So hit the bell button. So just like us, if you want to get notifications of what's going on, just hit the bell button, okay, and you'll get notifications of what's going on. Right about now, I'm like 19 minutes into this video, so you already know it's real powerful information. Let me hit the like button from the get go. Yeah, so if you can go and subscribe to Baal Al Ghadir, and you'll see some new information from my Shia brothers. But let me get it back in, because we're dealing with cryptocurrency right about now.
So yeah, and another thing, we gonna have Kalam. When it comes to donation, he's gonna start accepting crypto donations.
Jeez.
For real. We gonna get that straightened out. He's gonna accept the crypto donations. We look forward to that as well, in addition to other donations. And I got a link in the description as well. I would like you guys to follow me, right? If you follow me, you use my links, I give you all information. When I get it, you get it. Because I got like 3 other sources. I can't really share all my sources with you. You know what I'm saying? I just gave you good 4. You know what I'm saying? That's still great. You know what I'm saying? These are great sources. You understand? Then I got 3 other sources that's damn near insider. You're right? Because I'm going to just let you know, there's an ICO right now that wants me to sit on as an advisor. And it's entertainment based. That's all I'm going to say. They want me to sit. They see my little light resume in the entertainment game when I was doing my recording, when I was recording all your favorite rappers and all that, right? They was like, listen, we probably need you for the team. I said, listen, I could come on in as advisor and equity in the company, right? They said, deal. So we starting to hash out what I'm going to get for my advisor, my resources that I could contribute to this said project. It's supposed to be for entertainment. You understand? It's going to be a blockchain. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent was the first rapper on the blockchain, if you want to technically be technical, to get rich or die trying. You know what I'm saying? That album, he was accepting Bitcoin for that album. He had made 400,000 back then. It ballooned to 8 million now. See what I'm saying? So he was ahead of his time. God, no disrespect to nobody else, but he was ahead of his time with that specific thing right there. So we're going to rehash. Coin market cap, so you can get all the coins that's available, readily available. The top 100 coins is in the first page. This is the graph that shows you how it's doing, the trajectory that it could be going in, right? All right. You click on it. Then you go to the website right there. And if you want to see in depth what they're about and what they're doing. Like I said, if you're not a tech guy, find somebody in the tech field and ask them. I'll even pay them. I said, listen, here's $100, man. Explain this to me. Because sometimes people don't be wanting, they don't want. Sometimes I make it work people. Wow, I always offer money. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I offer paper for people's knowledge. You understand? He went to school. He had to pay for that knowledge. I'm going to compensate him for a little hour, and I'm going to get the gist of it. Down here, you can see how far it went up, things like that, how far it went down. Remember, the graph is down there. But if you want to go and get in-depth stuff, go to their website. If their website ain't up, be skeptical. Say, you know what? I ain't really kind of messing with y'all too tough. Then y'all could, after y'all go to the website, y'all go up and down, see what's going on. Then you go to coincheckup.com, right? And you get your hypotheticals. This is going to help you determine, according to the analysis, if maybe it's a good investment. It's a hypotheticals. That's all it is. It's not any guarantees, right? And this is not financial advice. I just want to say that I'm not a financial advisor, so you can't hold me accountable for a lot of these picks. I'm not telling you to pick it. So, with that being said, you go to CoinMarketCalendar or coinmarketcal.com in order to stay up on your investments. You can put a bunch of your coins in there and look on the calendar and see what they're doing. That helps you. That's called investor enthusiasm. You understand? That helps with your psyche because you don't know what they're doing. So you're like, yo, I just invested it. What's happening with them? Go to coinmarketcal.com, right? And then right after that, you're supposed to stay on those YouTube subscribers that know what they're talking about, right? Every day, you're supposed to eat, sleep, crack this stuff, right? If you got an iPad, go to CoinCap, download it, put your alternate coin portfolio in there, how much shares you got. You will have a steady gauge of what your money is doing, all right? Because it's in tune with the actual market. There's a lot of tools. I want to put you onto that tool later. So I would just say, if you didn't sign up now on Coinbase or Binance, get my link. I'm gonna see who takes the stuff. You understand? And people in the chat, in the back chat, can verify. I'm upfront with information, bro. I'm upfront with information. I'll share information like nothing. You understand? Nothing to me. But out of respect for me doing my hard work, you can sign up with my link, right? I'll see your name, and I know automatically I'm going to put you in a special email or a special room, and I'm going to pelt you with nothing but information all day. And you, whoever that is, throughout your travels, train, bus, or whatever, or even in the car, listen to the information. Read the information. This is not no joke. This is the stock market on steroids, And I have around 5 minutes left. I got a little one to tend to, but I got around 5 minutes left. And that's basically what I got going on. I got 3 other times I'm going to come up on here and give you more progressive information. But right now, the Congress said they're open to cryptocurrencies in the market. Any questions? Let me know now. My link is in the description in the bottom. You got to scroll down. Errol Holmes, scroll down. You'll see and look in the description and you'll see my links.
All right, let's get it, family. Let's get it. So right about now, let me just get the references that you need right here. Okay. Just click on these links. All right. And just go through with the people what each one of these links actually is all about. So right here, what's this link for, King?
All right. Now, that is for Binance. That is the world's biggest exchange. All right? That's what it's for. It's the world's biggest exchange. All right? Now, with that, it has over 300 coins in the exchange. Coinbase is the main hub that's going to tie your debit card, right? It's going to tie your debit card into the exchange. Binance does not allow that. So you have to go to a Robinhood You have to go to Robinhood, or you can go to GDAX. I would say go to GDAX, and that's basically that. But GDAX is tied into Coinbase, so But at the end of the day, Coinbase and Binance are the two primaries that we use. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you go there, you're invited. I'm gonna see your name, and I'm gonna make sure you have all the information. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure you have all the information. Right?
All right. We have to put in the Binance referral
Yes.
ID.
Yes. Yes. Most likely, yes.
All right. So
Mm-hmm.
we go there, we sign up, put our email address in, our password, and so forth. And hopefully it'll sign us up. It'll take us through, and you'll meet us in there to give us any further information, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All the information you get, I'm gonna pelt you. They probably overswarm you. Remember, I'm a comedic. We dive in the books. We dive in information. You know what I'm saying?
All right, perfect.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Perfect, perfect. Let me
that's
see if
basically that. But
let's see if I've
I'm
got any
trying to
questions.
see if
Let's see if we've got any questions from the family. Caught up in hard. Let's see. What's saying, family? If you got any questions, okay, please tag Titans TV. Okay, make it easy for me. Tag Titans TV and post your question related to this. Okay, so please tag Titans TV and post your questions relating to this. Let's get it, baby. It's the next level. All right. Morex Bitcoin wallet on Google Play. Download now. No ID required to store, buy, and sell your crypto. All right.
another thing,
You
you
know,
got to be careful for a lot of because what I've heard is there's a lot of scammers putting certain types of wallets on Google Play and in the App Store. So I just want to say be careful. I'm not saying that it's Murex, but I'm saying you got to be careful sometimes too, because some people download certain items, right? They download that, right? And then all of a sudden they put their money in it, and then their money gone because the whole app was a scam. Remember, a lot of these tech guys, they malicious too. They hackers. They do all types of funny stuff too. They get by the way they can. So, at the end of the day, you just be skeptical, do your due diligence before journeying into any type of financial investment. And that's just my take on it. Like I said, I'm trying to create a following of people. I'm gonna bring forth more people that are well versed in this particular area, and try to bring more information to the masses. But with that, I see Scholar Gang, gang, gang.
gang. Yo, you know what? Yeah, I got Stefano. He actually has a question before
Okay.
we close out. He says here, is it possible to mine other coins than Bitcoin?
Yes. Now, that's something else I can show you, right? This actually, right? This is what I'm gonna show you. This is a little bonus. I'm gonna do a bonus for y'all, brothers, right? There's something called, depending upon how good or how up to date your computer is, if it's a newer computer, things of that nature, you could go to the store and get uh enhanced graphic cards, things like that. If you're a gamer, if you're one of those gamer with Alienware type computers, then this is great for you, right? Nanominer.com, people. You get it? Nano, right, was Ray blocks at one time. You can mine nanos off your computer. Now, I'm going to start mining, right? Boom. You got to go down, scroll down, What is Nano? Where can I get a wallet? You go to nanowallet.io, right? You click on that, right? Click on sign in, you know? Let me just cover this up, but I can't let you see that stuff right there, man. Right? Can people might, bang. Now, I'm gonna show you something real quick. Right? This is your wallet. This is your Nano wallet. This is the Nano wallet, people. Right? And then you got nanominer.com, right? Boom. Nano wallet. This is your accounts over here. You'll learn how to make those. You're gonna make an account. You're gonna make your accounts over here, right? Then you make your accounts. Then you go over here. Make sure this XRB matches one of your accounts, XRB underscore 1KU, right? So mine is XRB1YF. So that's not the right one. XRB underscore 1YF. That's what I gotta find over here. Oh, XRB underscore 1YF. That's this right here that the currency will be going into, right? You click on start mining. Now, it moves, you see? So I'm mining right now, right? Now, look at the speed. It's at 100%, but look how low it is. I'm using a Mac Mini. You see what I'm? So it's not going to be, as far as when it comes to CPU usage power, it's not going to be on the same level as an Alienware type machine. Those are for gamers. Gamers usually have the most powerful computers because all the graphic cards. And so if you had a gamer computer, this 0.00, this ain't doing nothing really. This ain't doing nothing. If I could push the power up by getting a couple of graphic cards, a couple of cards, CPU cards and things like that, I could push that up and this will go up tremendously. You see what I'm like? It'll go up tremendous. I've seen it before. That's what I'm saying. I went to my boy house. He had a couple of chips inside his computer. I don't know the tech stuff, so I'm trying to learn it. So, and this was like at 10, 15. I was like, oh my God. And this was through the roof. Like, this was like 5,000 over. I said, wow. And then when he converted it over, it made sense. You understand? It made perfect sense. Any place that has Nano, you can put this into your exchange. Now, I'm going to go back to CoinMarketCap and find Nano. There we go. XRB Nano, right? It's at $10 right now. This is Nano. This is what I'm actually mining, right? So it has a max supply of 133 million, basically. Now, if you look at these last two integers, it looks like there's only one left than in the whole circulating supply. But remember, this 100 million, remember I told you, it goes up to $10, $15 max. This could go up to $15 because you only got 100 million circulation supply and the max supply of 133 million. So 133 million circulating is 103 million maxed out. You understand? So this is going to go between $10 and $15. Let's see where the highest it was at one time. So it climbed all the way up. So it came all the way up to $33. $33.14. Right? So remember that. This is at $10. $10. It was high as $33. So we can do the math again. Do some math with you. $1,000. Divide that into 1058.58. Right? You have 94 nano coins or nano tokens. You times that, I'm just going to do the profit. We're going to put, what, $21 over every coin. You got $19.84 on top of your 1,000. So you have 2,000 in the total. So you made almost $2,000. You know what I'm saying? You made almost $2,000 on top of your 1,000 if it goes back to $30. You see? So this is why you got to do your calculations and determine, you know what does Nano do? You go right on the website, click digital currency for the real world, the fast and free way to pay for everything in life. So now we know it's a currency once we click on the website. It's a currency. I didn't know what it did, right? But it's a currency. You can mine it, online wallet, download the apps, run your desktop. Cases for Nano, ideal trading pair, Nano instant zero fee transactions, make it ideal for crypto traders, peer-to-peer, quick pay, friends and family using Nano, whether you're paying rent or splitting a taxi, fair bill, micro payments, use Nano to pay small amounts for digital assets, rights, content, subscriptions, and more. Business to customer, seamless checkouts that are around the corner with Nano, whether in store or online. Right?
Before you continue, King,
Nano,
let me just quickly shout outs to I think the place that they want us to go and check out is more x, okay? More x Bitcoin console coinsolutions.com. All right. Let me just make sure I actually zoom in a bit more. Yeah. All right. More X coin. Let's see if we can do that right here. Sugar. Here we go.
Is this it right here?
Let me have a look at your one.
Let me see. Bam. Is this it?
Nah.
Nah. It's more X coins.
More X,
not it.
More X with a U.
Oh.
Yeah.
MU.
So
okay.
MUREX. So this is it right here. So family, please go check that out. And then also somebody's got a question for you as well.
Yes.
Let me just make sure. Give me a second, family. Give me a second.
Nano game still going.
Basically, the question was for somebody. Okay, here it is. Verify the claim says here. Already have a Binance and Coinbase account. Can I still access the info?
Yes. I'm not like that. Of course. Of course you can access it. Of course. I'm trying to make a chat in the back chats and call Cryptoverse or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
I'll let y'all know. But until then, y'all can find me, inside the chat rooms in the back chats, and just follow my email. And you can always get at
So
me.
you know what I'm going to do? Before we actually close down the show, let me actually send the link for any of you guys who actually want to speak to Phil off air, okay? Or, off air. Literally just click onto the link that's down below. Please, someone can just come in real quickly, check it out to see if the link is working. Let me know. But yeah, I've sent over the link. So Global Media, let me know if the link is working. In order for you guys to come in. All right. Did you want to say anything more before we close down the show?
That's it. But I'll be back more. See, stuff like nano mining, things like that. I'm coming back. Titans TV, Crypto Gang, Scholar Gang, gang. That's all I want to say, baby.
Oh man. Let me just see. Let me just see. Okay. Let me get you involved. There you go. Brother should be involved in the link. Okay, the link doesn't work. So hopefully when we go off air, it should be working. So I'll see you guys literally on the other side. Just click the link as soon as we go off air, or copy and paste it into another location, and you should be able to come in. Global Media Inc. I don't know if you want to drop some information real quickly.
Hey, Kalam, welcome. Welcome to your guest. I didn't catch his name.
Brother Phil,
Phil,
introduce yourself.
how you doing, Global
Hey,
Media? Fifth
hey,
Ave, Phil.
Phil.
How you
I'm
doing?
doing well. How about yourself, my man?
One day at a time, one hustle at a time. You know how that go.
Hey, I hear you. I wanted to introduce myself, and if Column allows it, maybe add another person to the panel. I wanted to let you get familiar with some of the things we've got going on, and I would like to find out more of what you've got going on. And it's
Okay.
a great way to network and bounce ideas off each other. We're all in this crypto space together, and you can never have too much information. So on behalf of morexbitcoinsolutions.com, on behalf of the new enhanced version of the Morex Bitcoin wallet on Google Play, I would just like to find out some more. And, maybe there's a way we can help each other, brother. But I was listening in for a little bit and I enjoyed the presentation, my man.
Thank you very much. I got a couple of complaints that I use Ebonics, but they got to understand. Uh, I'm from the streets. I'm from the project. Although I went to college, but I just feel at home. Sometimes I don't feel like using big words. I would like to implement a new strategic strategy. Like I could do that, but I'm not at work. So I just feel I could reach my people. Worldwide Africans. If I kind of can just be relatable. That's all. But when it's time to articulate myself in a sophisticated manner, it can be done.
I agree, Phil. And Column, if you could add D Miller L on to the contact. He said the link wasn't working for him for some reason. I'm going to try and get it to him through the back chat. But Phil, I would like to let you know that besides, I'm actually boycotting Coinbase right now. And if you don't mind, I'd like to let you know why. When we saw when Bitcoin was at around $20,000 per Bitcoin and it dramatically dropped to around 14,000, Coinbase, in my opinion, did some strategic stuff to protect themselves, and it screwed a lot of the people that had their money in a Coinbase wallet. Now, I think you would agree that unless you have the private key, you really don't own your crypto or your Bitcoin. So
Exactly.
Coinbase actually went offline and was not processing any transactions and left them as pending. And there was no way for you to access your Bitcoin and put it into Bitcoin Cash to actually buy the fork at one of the most critical times that we've witnessed in the last 2 to 3 years. So I'm actually boycotting Coinbase. We're encouraging others to do so. Now, Coinbase is great for like the people that are just getting interested and want to spend their first $50, $100. You'll get $10. They'll get bonus $10 on every 100 that's spent. And I understand that. But when you have the time, I would like to explain some things to you, and I would like to introduce you and maybe line up a conference call with some of the guys that I'm in association with. And I think the information we can get from you and some of the information you'll get from us, I think it would be a win-win situation, my friend. So I'm here to extend that to you.
No problem. And I accept the invitation. But also, I noticed Binance do the same thing. There's sometimes they suspend trading when it could be a bottleneck, because remember, they stopped registering, right? Remember, they stopped registering people because 100,000 people per day was trying to join. So, and then when there is a massive sell-off, they suspend. Like if you don't have your limiter, your stop loss limit already programmed, I felt helpless one time when I was trying to go in. I was like, oh shit, I gotta sell. But the thing said suspend trading, right in Binance. I think a lot of exchanges do that. I don't know why. Maybe you can give me some great information, but
Sure. I'll actually let you know why they do that. They do that to protect themselves, protect their investors, and protect their money. They're not worried about your feelings, what you want to do with your crypto, your emotions. They're going to do whatever they have to do to protect themselves first. And well, that's just tough luck. Now, Phil, I'm sure you're familiar with how BitConnect just pulled their exit out of the space and some of the strategy that they used. And now we've seen how people have basically lost money they couldn't afford to lose. Some have lost their life savings. So
yeah, I know.
the one thing I've experienced and the one thing I know about this space is your reputation is everything. I'm not going to get into name calling or anything, but I'm sure you've watched a recent incident play out in the conscious community involving some of the leaders and some of the so-called financial experts and crypto experts with their so-called business ventures and opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
In this space, there's going to come a time where you make one fatal mistake, you will never be able to get your credibility back. Now, I'm not saying that's what you're doing at all, but I would definitely like to find out what you feel is the best opportunity for people. I don't know if you dibble and dabble in, mining, trading, investing. Maybe you cover all areas of it. So would just like to get ourselves, acquainted and more familiar. I've actually added one of my associates to the hangout, and I hope he shows up any minute. But I'm here to listen and find out, what you're advising the people to do, and if you can assist me and I can assist you. But thank you, Kalam.
No doubt, King. Right now we're gonna just close out the show because I want to make sure that it's a nice, short enough show that everybody can watch. We're just, passing over hour and a half right now. I don't want it to go over 2 hours. So make sure everybody can get this information nice and easy and concise as possible. Family, I'm going to thank you once again for tuning in. We're going to continue this discussion off air. Yeah, I'm definitely resending the link. Literally, message me inside of Google Plus if you, for those of you guys who have Google Plus, or just click on the link once the show is finished, and hopefully, it'll start working then. But from us over here at Titans TV, Global Media, HKTH, and of course, my brother Fifth Avenue Phil in the building. We're signing out. We're saying, oh man. I see you guys on the
Oh
other side.
man.
Scholar gang.
Scholar gang. Love. Peace. Out.